Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and today we are moving on in the Zombies map series to the first Ether map of Black Ops 4, and that is Blood of the Dead. Now this is Mob of the Dead reimagined, and I say reimagined and not just remastered because it's not a one-to-one remake of the map. For instance, they removed a lot of the rooftop area from Mob of the Dead, as well as the whole Golden Gate Bridge. But they did add a whole new area of the map, and we'll see that right away when we spawn in. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and spawn right into it, baby. Alright, and so just like that, we're loaded in, and this is one of the new areas of the map. This is Richtofen's lab. And as you can see, we got our Victus boys here. And for those who don't know, we will see them return in Tag der Toten, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead and just get right into it. Alright, and so the first thing we need to do is we need to get across the catwalk, which brings us to the actual prison, but we can't do that just yet. We gotta turn the power on first, which is right down this way. And once you do that, you can go across the catwalk, and it's a pretty intense little thing. It's actually really cool, and I mean, for all of Black Ops 4's faults, playing this for the first time and going across the catwalk, especially when you don't really know what to expect, it is a cool moment. So, despite what people might say about Black Ops 4, it is really cool. So, I really enjoy that aspect of it. And let's try to get over there before round 2 ends, I'm thinking, huh? I'm just trying to debate whether I want to get another gun first or not, but then again, I don't think I really have money for much. Alright, you know what? I think we're just going to go for it. So let's go ahead and go! Alright, and so zombies just kind of rush down at you, and you're supposed to make it through. And I know a lot of times people will just wait for their specialist to charge and then just kind of use that as they go through, but I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to try to go through it with just my gun here. So we're making it through just fine. It seems like, I mean, it's also round 2, but, you know, it seems like it's just nice and easy, isn't it? Alright, and watch this. See, you got Brutus right there. You got these boys jumping out of the fire. It's just a certified gamer moment, if you will. So despite what you might think or not think of this map, this is a cool little sequence. And unlike that thing in Zetsubo when you're doing that lockdown, I'm actually getting points for this, which I appreciate. So I believe everything stops spawning once you... Oh, I am out of ammo. Alright. Had to buy that quick, but we are A-okay. That's funny. But alright, see, now we're into the spawn room of original Mob of the Dead. Sick. Alright, and so there are dogs that you can fill up around the map, and you can get the Hell's Retriever that way, and you can do the free Blundergat Easter egg and everything, but honestly, I don't know if I'm going to worry about that, because, you know, the Wraithfires are so OP that it kind of makes getting the Hell's Retriever obsolete, especially if you're not one who wants to do, you know, the Easter egg and stuff. Okay, and right here we have the first shield part. It's the Essence. We get another shield part down by kind of the docks, catacombs area, and then the other one is from killing Brutus because he drops his key. So let's just go ahead and keep moving on through rounds, huh? And of course, this is the first map in Black Ops 4, at least by our choice, that has dog rounds. And Black Ops 4 dogs are just as easy as Black Ops 3 dogs. You'll see how quickly they pop. I mean, I guess you already saw that earlier on the catwalk section, but yeah, they really are not much of a threat. So take that as you will. Man, it's been a while since I played this map solo, so that's kind of... It's going to be kind of interesting to see if I remember how to do at least the base stuff of getting the power on and everything like that. I know I got the power on in the first section, but what I'm trying to remember is how to do it from here, which I think all you do is simply just go down to the docks and flip a switch. Yeah, I believe so. Other shield part right here. And this is what I was talking about in one of my last videos about them all being kind of themed for the map. This one really knocks it out of the park because it's, you know, mob and jail themed, so it's pretty snazzy. So now that we got that other shield part, we're just waiting for Brutus to show up so we can get that last one. How about that? Alright, and I believe these are the power switches. No, here it is. Alright, and there he is. He shows up after you turn the power on. I was gonna say, I thought he did. Alright, and there we go. We have all the shield parts. Sick, that wasn't that bad. I mean, it's only round 4 as well, so it's... it's not like it's really that difficult. Okay. So now the beautiful thing about this is we're really kind of done for like the setup stuff, because I mean, I don't really feel like doing a lot of the other like side Easter eggs and stuff like that. Obviously, we're going to pack a punch, get perks and all that, so we're just going to kind of find a place to hang out and do that. I know this probably isn't everyone's favorite spot to build a shield, but you know what? We'll just go ahead and do that. Alright, and this is really cool. See, you get the shield, and you drain the zombie's essence, and that's how you, like, charge up the shield. And you can do things around the map, like shock this guy, for instance. It'll get you the golden spoon. And to do, like, the Easter egg and things like that, you can see, like, numbers or things around the map in this, like, spirit mode. So, it's cool, and definitely make it a useful tool for the map, but... like I stated earlier, I'm not going to do all the Easter egg or all that side stuff. I've never done this Easter egg, but from what I've heard, and these boys are glitched, but what I've heard is that it's pretty glitchy, actually, so that's a big reason why I don't want to do it, but maybe someday I will. I think someday I probably will complete all these Easter eggs, but it might just be down the line when I have a lot more time to do so. Okay. Well, let's go around here, shall we? We can kind of start to perk up. I think one of the perks is over here. Yeah, what is it? We got quick revive. Yeah, that's helpful. Get me some quicker health regen. Because I don't think I actually ever really explained what quick revive does in this one compared to the other games. Actually, that's what I should be doing. Alright, dude. Get off my back. I think it's charged. I guess I don't really know for sure. I think it'll make a noise when it is. Yeah, okay, and there's a quote from my boy there. So it is fully charged. So yeah, for instance... oh, never mind. The gondola's already on. Never mind. Maybe we can shock it. But yeah, you can see the keys glowing. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the spoon. Why not? Because that's something I at least know how to do on this map. And I can't remember how you do it. There we go. That's how you do it. Just a simple little thing like that. Oh, and it can kill zombies too. So, yeah, so that'll bring that over and it'll drop a spoon. Or, actually, I need the Hell's Retriever for it, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I need the Hell's Retriever for it, but, whatever. Yeah, and it'll go back if you don't do it in time. But yeah, see, there's things around the map like that that you can do. And like I've stated earlier, I just really don't care that much about all that extra stuff. Because, I mean, it's fun in Mob of the Dead because that's like a huge, huge part of the map is going into Afterlife and doing all that stuff. But honestly, nice texture there. But it feels kind of weird doing it in this as this crew because it's just like, well... it's not the same. Alright, well, so now we can go into the warden's office, and we have the warden's keys, so we can open stuff like that. That's another big thing with the Easter egg on this map, too, just like it is in Mob. Alright, and of course there's fast travel in this map, just like there is in Voyage of Despair. So, cool. Let's get ourselves a different gun, though. Alright, let's go ahead and just buy this assault rifle. Why not? We'll keep the SOG, but... sure. But let's find the box. I kind of want to find the box. But this is the warden's house, which is another new area of the map. And that's a big part of the Easter egg. A big place of the Easter egg as well. But again, since we're not doing that, we really don't need to go there if we don't want to. But how you get Pack-a-Punch unlocked is... let's go ahead. Start charging up this boy again. And we'll get up onto the roof. Alright, yep, and they have that quote about it being full and ready, so it's good to go. And we'll make our way up to the roof. But the spots where the dogs are is completely different in this game. This isn't the dog spot like it is in the original Mob of the Dead. The dog spots are in one of the new industry buildings area, the warden's house, and then that one original area that we already saw by where the B23R used to be. So let's go ahead and make it up this way. Oh, it's already unlocked. Yeah, and so you just blast this, and that gets Pack-a-Punch unlocked. So we'll go ahead and kind of wait here. And since the shield's already charged, we'll just save up points. So I know I've talked about in the past how Mob of the Dead is one of my favorite maps, right? Well, this one should be another one of my favorite maps, right? Because it's pretty dang similar to that. And well, although I like it, it just really just doesn't feel the same. And I mean, I know a lot of times that's kind of, you know, person to person, but I think just the things they took out of the map, such as the Golden Gate Bridge and, you know, this whole chunk of the roof is really disappointing because those were some of my favorite places to be in this map. I mean, yeah, the cafeteria is still intact and this place is pretty solid still to hang out and train in and stuff, but it just doesn't have the same feel as Mob of the Dead. And I mean, there are very cool aspects of this map and it's still just a fun map, but of course Mob was always meant to be a very quest-heavy map, just like this one is. And well, this quest is very tedious. Like, you can look it up if you want to look up the Easter egg steps and stuff like that. One of them is just Morse code. Like, you do a Morse code step in a first-person shooter. Like, that's just weird to me, but, you know. I guess to each their own. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do the shield thing, huh? I think that sounds like fun. Alright, so we blast this guy. And if you can see, you'll see over by the Golden Gate Bridge. Yep, see, it teleports the Pack-a-Punch machine from there to here. And whoever you are, that's awesome. And, okay, don't lock down the Pack-a-Punch machine. Okay, and yep, he did. Great. Yep, 2,000. Wonderful! I wanted to repack my gun, but it's okay. I'll get the stuff here quickly. But wonderful! He still locks stuff down, of course. Oh, man. Okay, well, cool. We have a Pack-a-Punch gun on round 9. Round 9. Alright, easy there, buddy. Alright, now the question is, do I want to upgrade now, again, twice at least, or do I want to go get perks? I'm going to go get perks. Why not? What's this guy? Electric Burst. Wonderful. And then the other perk is back at the standard area, but I can go get stamina up at least, which is always nice, because I love me some stamina up. Alright, and so yeah, this map is fun. I enjoy it. And I think one of its biggest flaws, and it's kind of a Black Ops 4 problem in whole, is that they released 4 maps on launch if you got the Season Pass. Because usually it was 1 plus the Season Pass map at launch, or if it was the case of like Black Ops 1, you got 2. And then also in Black Ops 2, technically you got more because of Transit, how it was split up. But if you don't count that, then, well, you don't count that. So, but anyway, I think that really kind of made them kind of detract resources and kind of fine-tuning and making things a little bit better for this game. Because, like, in my 9 video, I talked a lot about my complaints of Black Ops 4 and how some of the systems are good but don't quite work. And I still very much feel that way about this. And one of my big problems with this map, and it's probably something that was just a time constraint thing, or maybe they just didn't think about it, but Pack-a-Punch, there's no way for you to tell where it is because it is a roaming Pack-a-Punch. It goes from here, the rooftop, to down below where we turned the full power of the map on in those catacombs area, and then also in the new industries area where we turned on the original power at the very start of the game. So it rotates between those 3 locations, and I believe it's all round-based. And there's no way for you to know where it is. And this map is just big. So it takes a long time for you to get from point A to point B and sometimes point C. So it can be a little bit ridiculous. So we'll just continue to stay here, I suppose, and just keep rounding things up. It's weird. I think I can count on my hands the amount of times I played this map solo. I really haven't played it a ton solo. I played it a bunch with friends on release because A lot of my friends I played it with loved Mob of the Dead as well. So we played this map a lot. We played this in 9 the most out of, I think, all the maps. So, yeah, I definitely know a good amount about this map in terms of just the basic stuff of what to do. Obviously, I knew where the shield part was and the power and everything. But, yeah, I played it a ton, and it was enjoyable. Still is enjoyable. It's just not quite my favorite. Like on Black Ops 4, my go-to map we'll see later, because my go-to map is actually Tag der Toten. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and pack a punch up, and there they go. See, they come and take it. They teleport it, and there's no way for you to tell where it is. Which is wonderful, but okay. There's no, like, light in the sky or anything like that. But speaking of light in the sky, let's go back to the first area of the map and try to get, one, our last perk so we can be fully perked out, and then also the box, because I kind of want to try to at least get a wonder weapon in this, even though Black Ops 4 kind of made the wonder weapons obsolete with the use of, you know, not only Wraith Fires and your specialist, but the Hellion Salvo is a rocket launcher that is incredibly strong, and it just makes getting wonder weapons obsolete. But we'll go ahead and go through here. I mean, I do have my specialist, so even if we get kind of schlocked here. Alright. No, actually, that wasn't bad. Alright, that was super easy, but cool beans. Alright, well, we can show you the other part of this map. This is New Industries, as you can see right there. And, yeah, that's another place for Babadaboop, the dog. So even though we don't really care about that on this run, it may as well, right? Oh, is Brutus here? Oh, yep, there he is. Didn't see him. Didn't see him. Don't lock down the box, you little jerk. I want to use that and not have to pay 2,000 points to unlock it. No! Okay, thanks. Whatever. Dang, a lot of people got up in here. Okay. Alright, well, great. Now I gotta spend more money to get the box open. Hopefully the Pack-a-Punch is here, so I don't have to go through much of an effort to Pack-a-Punch it. But let's see. What do we got? No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, Tiger Shark. I don't hate this thing. Alright, let's see. Rampage. Don't know if I've ever really used it. Cordite. Again, don't know if I've ever really used it. Oh, wait, no, that's a lie. I used it in my Tag der Toten, one of my Tag der Toten videos. What did I get? Ooh. Actually, I should have just kept my Wraith Fires. See, that's the thing, is Wraith Fires are so good, they even disincentivize you from getting frickin' monkey bombs, man. But let's throw one. Cap 40. You know what? Why not? Let's upgrade the Cap 40. I think that sounds like fun. Oh, hey, good, and it is here. Sick, so we can do that. I don't know how many people really use the monkey bombs in this, but alright. I'm packed. Solid name. This thing's probably really bad, but I suppose we'll see. Ooh, someone dropped a power up. Oh, full power. You know what? Why not? We'll get some free rank up on this thing. Alright, we'll just switch that out. Okay, and there we go. We've just gotten a lot of power up luck in these playthroughs. What? Really? It was only here for like 2 rounds. That's ridiculous. Okay, cool beans. Well, I'm happy I upgraded it at least once. Goodness gracious. Let's save up and get Dying Wish, and then we can get out of here. Oh, hello. Not the best spot in the world to be, now is it? And my shield broke. This is not a good spot to be. They sideswipe you pretty good here. Alright, well, there we go. That's a part to the Acid Gat kit. We saw where the other one was. Oh, shoot, I'm stuck. Oh, and I just barely didn't pull out my... Alright, well, we're gonna go more than just one down here, because, like, I don't want this to be a super short video. I mean, heck, I know there's not a ton to explain with this map, but, like, dang, man. Alright, well, we got our dying wish, and that would have helped us there, but dang. Yeah, that's the thing, is I get so just confident in, like, training like that, and instead of just trying to kill the zombies, I'm just like, sure, I can take them out, and I just do that instead, but, yep, we saw how that went. Okay, well, let's go back to the prison, and we can start saving up points for the perks, huh? I think zombies just keep spawning on this when you're here, but I guess I don't rightfully know. Now, this thing isn't awful. Granted, it's only round 15 and it is Pack-a-Punch, but it is Pack-a-Punched only once, so nice. I guess they didn't want all the weapons to be absolute crap in this game, huh? The more and more I play Black Ops 4, like for these videos, one thing I've really kind of realized is they wanted to make it really good for casual players. And I can respect that because, like, that's the biggest thing about the Zombies fan base is, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of those hardcore Easter egg players and obviously all the big YouTubers and stuff like that, but, like, you know, the bread and butter of just Call of Duty and video games in general are all the people who just play it casually. And Black Ops 4 is super easy to just kind of pick up and play. Because, I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of time getting set up, which is nice. So, alright, this is probably a bad move, but we'll do it anyway. Wow, okay. Made it through that. That was not expected. But sure, I will take that 9 times out of 10. Oh, I didn't buy that door yet. Great. I'm going to have to spend more points before I get where I want to go. Wonderful. Alright, well, let's see if I can juke these boys out, huh? Kinda. And I'm going to go down again. Ugh. Right. Alright, well, we're going to have to pull out our specialist, but hey, at least we got out of a group like that. So I guess the monkeys were useful, but the thing about the Wraithfire is they would have been really just as useful in that situation. So, okay, well, let's go ahead and get another shield, because that helps out quite a bit. And it's only 250 to start. Sick. Alright, so if Electric Burst, I believe, was 2 grand, and Quick Revive, I think, was also 2 grand, I think we should be good to get perked up, because that's really all I care about right now, is getting perked up. Don't want that nuke. No, sir. And you see that spark? You can go up to those sparks, the shield, and get a free charge with it. You just have to melee it, but I don't really feel like doing that. Hey, guys. Join the party. I'm going down again. Oh, I'm not. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, gosh. This game, like, I know I talked about it in my 9 video, and I made a joke about it because I instantly was proven wrong, but I feel like the hitboxes are smaller, but at the same time not in this game, if that makes sense. Because it just really does. Like, it feels like your hitboxes are nothing, but at the same time, you know, just, you know, you get trapped like that when you feel like you should be able to get out. But I remember I saw it somewhere. I think it was watching a video from Chopper. He's a zombies YouTuber. And he talked about how that there was something that he talked about with an interviewer. He saw an interview or something like that with the creators of Black Ops 4, where originally it was designed around like advanced movement like you had in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. And that's why, you know, the zombies and stuff are so like crazy and ridiculous, and their pathing is weird, is because it was designed around the advanced movement and stuff. So if that's true, that would kind of explain how they kind of run around and act all wonky. But without further ado, we're making our way up to the Electric Burst perk machine right now, and we'll get our fabled Infinite Sprint. 3 grand? That's crazy. Alright, well, see, here's another part to that acid gat thing. So, I mean, not like we have the blunder gat or anything, but it's cool. It's cool that they still have that in here from that game. Alright, where should we hang out? I kind of want to hang out on the roof because I do want to get a fully pack-a-punched weapon, but at the same time, I don't really know. Because, I mean, it'll probably move before we get points to Pack-a-Punch again. Because it's every 2 rounds, so that means if it moved here, that means it'll probably move down to that power area where we just were to grab the shield. So, yeah. I think it's dumb that the Pack-a-Punch thing counts for dog rounds, because dog rounds in this game are super short and super easy. And are they showing up to take it? Let's see. Alright, looks like it's going to be here for another round so we can get more fully packed out. I'm thinking about just fully Pack-a-Punching this thing, because why not? You know, why not? I will say I am having significantly more fun playing this map than I was playing Voyage, but that was also... I also did have bots on that, and bots are a completely different dynamic, but I usually played with bots in that, so... Yeah. Alright, let's just use you. I really wish I didn't pick up those monkeys now, actually, because the Wraithfires are just... They're nice, especially for someone who trains, primarily. Or even someone who camps, really. They're just so dang good. It's hard to argue that, because... And, okay, don't... Alright, hey, Dying Wish saved me, and I have a chance to throw a monkey out. Did it really just... Okay. That was stupid, but alright, it worked. No! Okay, wonderful. Alright, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen, but we'll go ahead and run down to where it is. Oof. Yeah, but you can see how Black Ops 4, even though it's super easy and you always have the insurance policies of, well, Wraithfires and, you know, your specialist, sometimes you don't have those, and that's when it gets really overwhelming. But, yeah, for the most part, it's super easy to stay alive. Alright, well, we'll run down to that dock because it should be there. And the thing is if it was on a regular rotation, that would be nice too, but it's not. It's really just all over the place because, as we saw, it went from that rooftop where it always goes to the new industries back to that rooftop. So it didn't even go down here first. But this is going to be... Yep. Okay. I mean, I will say at least they kind of, in Black Ops 4, because I don't really feel this in Black Ops 3. At least in Black Ops 4, in this map, it feels a little dangerous going places mid-round. In Black Ops 3 and stuff, I really didn't feel like that. But that's just me. And it's not down here. Wonderful. Oh, that's much needed. Perfect. Okay, so I guess it's probably back at the new industries area. Wonderful. And the thing that stinks... Oh, wow, I just missed every single shot on that. And the thing that stinks about this is there's no fast travel except, like, the gondola, but that takes forever to recharge and get back and everything, so... Oh, overgrowth camo, yeah. I don't think I've ever used this on PC, honestly, so... We're unlocking all sorts of stuff for it today. So one thing I've always wondered is if this has the jump scare like other maps. I don't know if it actually does. See ya, nerd. And don't worry, he'll despawn and hop down from the roof. Yep, see, there we go. Look at all of them. And so yeah, even though this gondola is nice and it should be used as a means to escape, you kind of can't. Alright, so it's not at the roof, so we know it's back at the start of the map. So let's go ahead and make our way over there. This is not the right place to be. This is the right place to be. Oh, nope. Also not the right place to be. Dang. Guess I don't really know the layout of this place as much as I thought I did. But yeah, I played it a lot with friends when it came out. Definitely had a blast, and I'm having fun right now playing it because it is a fun map. But you know, it's just I would definitely play regular mob first over this, but that's also just me. I'm sure there's probably people who prefer Blood of the Dead, but no, that is not me. And based on what I was talking about earlier with the quest, it just seems so tedious and redonkulous. Alright, what did I want to do? I wanted to Pack-a-Punch. I wanted to fully Pack-a-Punch the Cap 40. That's what we wanted to do. Okay. Alright, and here we are. And we'll show the Warden's house off, because I mean, I want to show all the new spots on the map. And what I was talking about in the 9 video that I didn't actually end up editing into it, the firebomb is called Blast Furnace in that game. So, and Cryo Freeze doesn't exist. Is this fully packed? Nope. It should be after that though. Alright, firebomb. You should be fully packed now, right? Yep, good. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go to the warden's house. If we can, anyway. Let's see. Cafeteria, sick. Yeah, so this is the fast travel of this. It's a lot like Voyage. It's not just like some portal thing or anything like that, but... I mean, the fast travel's cool, but eh. Yeah, so this is the cafeteria. Alright, and this is into the warden's house, but we don't have the points for that yet, so we'll save that up. Alright, round 19. Fully pack-a-punch weapon, all the perks, the shield. I think that's probably my biggest disappointment with it, is repacking the weapon doesn't make it that much stronger. Like, yes, it definitely does make it stronger, but not that much stronger. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. And see, that's where the other dog location is. Yep. And this is the warden's house. And there's actually a secret wall up there, like up that staircase that you can get into. And that's kind of where a big chunk of the Easter egg is. So, yep. Alright, let's go ahead and power plant. The rags are so OP. I love it. We just have to chillax. Yep. That's all we gotta do. Alright, now let's get out of here. And this is not a very good spot to be, as you can see. It's very tight in there. Sick. Alright, well, cool beans. We made it to round 20, but for Black Ops 4, for it to count as a round 20, you have to get to round 21. Which makes sense when you think about it, because you've completed 20 rounds, not just got to it, so... It makes sense, but it's just weird that they decided to change that up after all the years of the game. But for the rest of this time, I really want to go and try to hit the box to get something fun, because why not? I haven't really played Black Ops 4 in a hot minute, or when I have played it, I definitely haven't hit the box, so I really want to see if I can get anything cool. Because who knows what they added over the seasons. Because I know they added a lot of DLC weapons in, which I think is good and bad. I think it's good because you have more variety. I think it's bad because it kind of waters down the box when you want to hit it to get the wonder weapon. Alright, going through here with no specialist. Sick. But we got that infinite stamina up on, so we just cruising. Yep, look at that. Not even a problem. Oh, boy. Whee! At least you can jump over them, which is good. Which I think is more evidence for the fact that we were talking about earlier with this game was designed with different movement in mind. Gosh, that sucks. Alright, let's do it. Paladin. Oh boy, this is going to be something. Alright, let's see. What did we get? Ooh, Argus. I forgot they brought this back. They brought this back when Alpha Omega came out. Alpha Omega lol for all you chads out there. Oh, hey, you're done. I don't think it takes as many to fill it, because we did not start filling that guy first. That's for dang sure. What's that? VMP? VMP. Another gun they brought back from Black Ops 3. Again, the choices for some of these, I don't really know, but hey, well, maybe they had some data that they were the most used guns or something like that. But I think they could see that, right? Alright, what is that? Up, and we're moving. Okay. Well, let's keep kind of rounding these boys up. We'll get some points. See, that's the thing I was talking about with damage-based points. See, it's round 20. This is an unpacked gun. And Black Ops 3 and the prior games, we would be swimming in points with all this right now. But here, that's not really the case. So let's see where the box moved to. So the more damage your weapon does, the more points you get. And I think it's good and bad, but at the same time, like, why fix something that isn't broken, you know? Alright, well, let's go ahead and do that fast travel. That brings us to the cafeteria. That'll kind of get us into a good spot, I think. Alright, we're here. And the box is down by the docks, it looks like. Sick. Let's boogie. So if I get trapped here... Oh, good, I do have my specialist. I was going to say, if we get trapped here, it's probably curtains for me since the VMP isn't going to be able to take anybody out. And as we know, yep, and that's 1 of 3 down for that boy. So, and as we know, this is not exactly an easy area to slip on through. So, we'll definitely have it out for us here. But, you know what? We got our Q's and our E's there. So, well, that... Oop. Oh, wow. Hey, I will take that 9 times out of 10. Jeez. That was nice. All right, sick. It is just right here on the dock. Good to... No? Let's throw a monkey bomb. Whee! You can whack on my shield for a little bit. There we go. That... Really? You only went that far? Okay, that's fun. All right. Better. But geez, really? That's how far that went? Alright, well, let's get you a little further away. What did we pull? Blunder gap, baby! There we go. Sick. I at least wanted to get something. Alright, so where is the Pack-a-Punch machine? If it's down here, we'll Pack-a-Punch it. Okay, and we still have our shield, which is good. Is it down here? It is down here. Yeah, that's the other spot I was telling you about. Oh, don't take it, please. That'd be a really kicker, wouldn't it? Can you Pack-a-Punch this again? I don't know. Nope, you can't. All right, so unless we want to do the Acid Gat upgrade, which I guess we saw where the parts were. How many parts do we have? We have 1. And I know where that other part is. I suppose we could do that if we really wanted to. But you know what? Maybe we will. I just don't know where that last part is. Okay, there's the last Acid Gat part. Sick, so we'll go ahead and build the Acid Gat, so we'll at least do that. It's nice, that makes me happy. I at least wanted to do one Wonder Weapon related thing while playing this, dang it. So, that's awesome, that's good. And we'll build it in the classic spot, why not? Alright, and we'll have the Vitriolic Withering, which is the upgraded Acid Gat. Sick. Look at that. Alright, and so let's go ahead and just do the old mob strat, why don't we, of just chilling in the cafeteria with the Acid Gat, or sorry, Vitriolic Withering. And we'll beat round 21. We'll go 1 extra round on this, because, I mean, we don't go through the effort of getting the Acid Gat to not use it, right? So, we'll go ahead and do that. Hello, okay, well that was kind of blah on that, wasn't it? I thought it has like a monkey bomb type effect. Okay, it does, but okay. Interesting. It feels like it doesn't trigger as fast as it did in Black Ops 2, but maybe I'm wrong about that. I should have gotten PhD Slider, huh? Alright, well, that's fine. Still fun to use, and I still love this weapon, of course, but gotta say, it's just a tad bit disappointing. Oh, gosh, I get there quick. Well, there we go. I think the high round strat for that is literally just using this and the Magma Gat, which is something that you can construct by doing part of the Easter egg, I believe. I guess I don't really know exactly what you do it for. But... Oh, okay, I was going to say, was that zombie still alive? That's interesting. Alright, well... Anyway, I want to say thank you everybody for watching. Blood of the Dead is a fun map, an interesting map, and I was happy to play it for another video, and of course for this video in my zombie map series. And so if you enjoyed it, be sure to let me know, because I definitely had fun making it, because, well, we got the Blunder Gat, we got the Acid Gat, we got some other good weapons, we were able to fully Pack-a-Punch, get our perks, get our shield, and I just know this map a little bit better than I did Voyage of Despair, so, you know, once again to Voyage of Despair fans, sorry that that video wasn't exactly the best, but that's kind of how I feel about Voyage and all. But anyway, thanks for watching, I hope you subscribe, I hope you liked the video, and most importantly, have a great rest of your day, and we'll be moving on to Classified next. So, peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching. Alright, so I'm back. I just wanted to show something, because I got the Hellion Salvo out of the box, and I Pack-a-Punched it almost all the way, but I want to get a horde going and just show y'all just really how powerful this thing is, and how it's pretty much better than this or any other wonder weapon in this game. So we'll go ahead and get something rounded up. Alright. Look at that! Look at how many people that takes out. That's ridiculous. Oh, I love it. It's so much fun. But as you can see, I've enjoyed playing Mob a pretty good amount, or Blood a pretty good amount, and I'm still playing it, so if that lets you know anything about it. It's just fun, and I think a map like this that's fairly easy and fairly good, with good places to sit and chill, really kind of show the best qualities of Black Ops 4. So I just kind of wanted to show the little extra about how strong this thing is, because it just takes out whole hordes, really. So I just wanted to show that. So thank you very much for watching again, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoyed playing, because I'm still playing. So yeah, we'll move on to the rest of Black Ops 4. Have a good day, everybody.